Hey, Scott here. Thanks for watching the video today. If the video in my channel teach you anything, please, I appreciate your subscription. And what we're going to do today is take a look around at a couple of Husqvarna lawn tractors that are coming to shop. I'm just giving them a tune-up for the season, getting ready to mow the grass. All right, so the lawn tractors that we're going to do a little walk around video today are the Husqvarna TS348XD and the Husqvarna TS248XD. The 348 here, it's been in one of my previous videos, and I'm just doing a tune-up on it for the season. And we're looking at a 48-inch clear-cut fabricated deck. And you can see right away, the tire on the 248 right there is different than the tire on the 348 right here. This is kind of a garden tractor style. Let's take a look at the size of these tires. The tires here is a 23 by 10.5 by 12. That's what's on the 348. And the 248, we're looking at a 20 by 10 by 8. So, big size difference there in the back tire. Front tire, I think, is about the same. Here we're looking at a 16 by 6.5 by 8. And front tire of the 248, we are also looking at a 16 by 6.5 by 8. So front tire is the same. Looking at the front of the unit, this one's been around the block a little bit. This unit here, I believe, is from 2019, and this one is from 2021. You'll see it's got the same bumper, the same hood style, slightly different headlight layout between the two. The seat, of course, on this one is this high back seat with the arms that you can move up out of the way. This is the height adjust for the deck. And on the dashboard, we're looking at, there's the parking brake, there's the cruise control, throttle, and up here we got the headlight, amp meter, hour meter. This one has traction control and electric PTO, and of course the backup safety switch, hydrostatic transmission. Go over to 248 here. We're looking at, again, here is the height adjust for the deck, parking brake, cruise control, throttle, and this one has a choke, amp meter, and ammeter, sorry, hour meter, electric PTO. This one does not have the traction control, and here's the backup safety switch, also hydrostatic controlled. So let's take a look at the engines, the power plants on these two tractors. Here we are looking at the Kohler 7000 series, 26 horsepower with the smart choke system. That's why this one doesn't have a choke on the dashboard. And over here at the 248, ooh, this one's got Kawasaki 23 horsepower FR691V. Another good engine. All right, so let's take a look at the model numbers of these things. Well, before I do that, let's show you what the replacement parts label says here for the 248. You can pause that and write some of that stuff down if you need it. And we'll go to the model number of this unit. Right there is the model number, TS248XD. And you'll see here that that's what leads me to believe it was made in 2021. Let's jump over here to the 348. This is the parts sticker for the 348. And then we'll go over here to the model number of this one. Oh yeah, and this one also has a reserve tank, so when you run out of gas you can flip the switch over to reserve and get you back to the barn or wherever. Here's a sticker for that, and here's 19. So let me see if this one has a reserve. No, the 248 does not have a reserve. So anyway, all right, let's take a quick look at the back of each of these units. This is pretty basic back here. You want to roll this unit freehand, you pull that lever out and you can push it. That's standard for most hydrostatic units. Over here, the back of the 348, obviously bigger tires, same thing, pull the lever out if you want to free roll it. And while we're at it, let's take a look at the engine model number here. Let's see, it's a little dingy there. All right, maybe you can see that. And let's go take a look at the 248, the Kawasaki. Get some numbers off of that. Here's a sticker off that engine. And hopefully you can read that. Anyway, so that is what I've got to show you to compare those two tractors together. You're not going to find these two things in the these two units in the big box store. I don't know. I never bought a Husqvarna tractor myself, but I know that both of these came from a local Husqvarna dealer. Anyway, happy mowing, folks. Thanks for watching. And hey, thanks for subscribing.